Hi guys, welcome to this new video. On this video, we will be looking at the Star Codes Astro Oracle cards. So I got this deck, I think January 2022, but it's part of my 2021 collection because I did bought it in November or December 2021. So yeah, it's part of my 2021 collection. So let's look into it. If you guys are new, I love astrology. I love astrology decks. I have a hard time not buying every astrology deck around. There is one that I'm particularly interested into, but I didn't buy it yet because it's basically like my other oracle, you know, oracle deck. So that adds up nothing new, but it's so pretty and it has the size of normal playing cards. It's not big, it's not oracle card size. So I really want it, and I'm really fighting the urge to do it because it basically adds up nothing. But it's really, really pretty and really easy to shuffle, and I love shuffling cards. So yeah, let's get into it. Yeah. So the deck it's from Heather Rowan Robbins, and the artwork is by Lucas Lua de Souza. It does sound Portuguese, like Lucas' names. It says, look to the sky to see within. Tap into the powerful energy of ancient astrological archetypes and the influential relationships between celestial bodies as they move through the sky and through your life with the Star Codes Astro Oracle. This boldly illustrated 56 card deck delivers messages from the universe and deepens the reader's knowledge of astrological terminology with each draw. Learn the challenges and gifts of each card and choose an action, because no matter what your chart or the cards say, the power is truly within you. So we have some of the cards here. I don't remember how much it costs, but I think it was 25 euros or something. It is from the Hay House, like my famous publishing house, like the famous publishing house that I don't like to buy from because their cards are very flimsy and they stick together. So yeah, but yeah, I do have some decks from them. So this is the inside of the box, and inside basically the same. It's a hard cardboard box. Then we have a guidebook over here, and I think they are divided by groups. Yeah, I knew it. So we have messages, we have introduction, how to use the Star Codes Astro Oracle, and orientation to astrology, and then we have messages, and inside messages we have groups, and we have the lenses, which are signs, qualities, solar activity. Then we have celestial characters, and that is luminaries, planets, asteroids, lunar nodes, and then we have locations, cardinal points, houses, and then we have patterns, supportive aspects, challenging aspects, and changing states. We have acknowledgements and about the author and the artist. So yeah, it does explain here what are the lenses, what are the celestial characters, what are the locations and patterns. Yeah, it does explain how to do readings as well. Nice. How to do readings. I think there are spreads as well. I remember. Yeah. There are spreads in here as well. And another one. And then it explains the modalities of the signs, which is great. And talks about the elements as well, the houses, the changing states. It does explain a lot. Then we go into the cards. So we have the first one, and it does say the group there it belongs to, on the first one at least. Yeah. So yeah, it has like the general description, I believe. Then there's like action, challenge, and gift. Yeah. and it goes for each one of the cards. Okay, here we go. Acknowledgements and about the author and about the artist. Let me see if it's no, it actually is. He's from Melbourne. Like I said, it looked like a Portuguese name, but he's from Australia. Oh, but he's from Brazil. Yeah, okay. He lives in Australia, but he's from Brazil. I knew it. That's why he has like a Portuguese name. If you guys didn't know, Brazil talks Portuguese as well. So just talks in a different way, but we both talk Portuguese in Portugal and in Brazil, okay? But one is Brazilian Portuguese, and in Portugal it's Portuguese, you know, from Portugal. You can find it on games too as well. Sometimes when you install a game, it asks you if you want Portuguese from Brazil or Portuguese from, you know, Portugal. So yeah. Okay, so this is the back of the cards. Really pretty. Really pretty. Love it. Ah, there's the moon phases. Look at that. In there are moons. That's great. That's really great. So about the card quality, I have to be honest, very, very flimsy. It does bend, okay? Look, it does bend. I don't use these cards a lot because of that, and also because, like I mentioned, I like smaller cards so I can shuffle easily, and these ones are not very, they are normal Oracle size cards, but you know, for someone that likes small cards, I prefer oracles. They're very particular and small. So yeah, very flimsy. Shuffling is the same as I always the same thing that I always say about Hay House decks. It's not glossy, okay, but it does stick somehow because they're kind of, I don't know how to say it, but they have some kind of glossiness, but not really. I don't know how to explain it. They just stick together, okay? And it's they don't slide very easily. For example, US Games Systems decks, they do slide very easily, like they don't glue together. And Hay House, it's not like that. They do stick together. So I don't know. These ones are not, they do slide, but yeah, sometimes they do stick. But it's not the end of the world, okay? About card quality, maybe the fact that it bends, be careful about it, okay? So let's look into the cards. First we have, let me put this aside, Aries. And has a lot of details. I'm not going to point out everything because I'm not good at looking into small details, but maybe you're going to be looking and seeing things that I don't point out. So we have here the elements, so fire. We have the planet, which is Mars over there. We have the sign here of Aries. Okay, we have the animal, and then we have some symbols here that I don't know what they are, but maybe someone that knows that's going to mean something, okay? So yeah, we have Aries, we have Taurus, and all cards have keywords, okay? So we have Aries is act, and they are numbered, which is really good. I do have some Oracle cards that are not numbered, and that's hard. So we have Earth there, and we have, I believe that is Venus, and Taurus is cultivate, and it's a Taurus, Taurus animal, you know. Then we have Gemini. We have bees, look. And that is Venus as well, I think. Is that Venus? I don't know. I'm bad at astrology sometimes, and I mix things up. But yeah, we have a Gemini, which is cross-pollinate. Then we have Cancer, which is immerse. And we have the moon over there. We have Leo, which is shine. We have Virgo, digest. We have Libra, balance. Really beautiful art. Really beautiful. I love it. I got it because of the art, I have to be honest. Investigate. Because I do have another astrological deck. Sagittarius, expand, which has all the signs and houses and everything. So yeah, Capricorn, achieve. Aquarius, collaborate. Pisces, sensitize. Beautiful. There are two fishes you can see there. To fish. I think it's to fish, how you correctly speak English. But yeah. Then we have dignified. We have strength. Debilitated. Discomfort. Retrograde, which is very, very, I think you can see it on all socials, like this retrograde. They all talk about retrograde, so it's interesting. It appears here, it explains here what retrograde means. Solar calm, clarify. Then we have solar flares, activate. We have now the sun, source, the moon, perception. Then we have now the planets, Mercury, messages. Venus, beloved. Mars is about motion. Jupiter, abundance, which makes sense. Saturn, it's structure. Uranus, change. Neptune is vision. It's about dreams and stuff. Pluto, rebirth. We have Chiron, and always have the symbols. I'm not talking about it, but always has symbols. And it's about heal. Ceres is nurture, think. Then we have Pallas Athena, think. We have Juno, partnership. Some people talk about, look into your Juno sign. That's the sign of your soulmate and stuff. That's Juno we're talking about. Okay. Then we have Vesta, which is hearth or something. Hearth or something. I don't know how to pronounce that. South node is the past. And North node is the future. We have ascendant, entrance. Then we have midheaven, which is the pinnacle, sorry. Yeah. Descendant is the invitation. Then we have Imunquelli. I don't know how to say that, but that's the root. My Imunquelli is Virgo, I believe. First house, arrival. Nice. Second house is resources. Third house, communication, which is ruled by Mercury. Fourth house, home. Nice. Fifth house, passion. Then we have sixth house, sustainability. Okay. Seventh house, relationship. Okay. We have eighth house, mystery, Scorpio's house. Ninth house, exploration, Sagittarius, about traveling, higher knowledge, really interesting. 10th house, authority. Wow, there's a lot of symbolism on the cards, if you guys can see and understand. 11th house, community. Yes, it's the friendship house. Group house. 12th house, introspection. Nice. It has all the chakras, I believe. I believe these are all the chakras. Root. There's the sacral. There is the solar plexus, the heart, I believe, the throat chakra, the third eye, and the, oh my god, the seventh chakra that I don't remember. Crown chakra. Jesus. Then we have conjunction. These are the aspects, I believe, that you can find on your birth chart. Conjunction. We have trine and sextile. Symbiosis. This is a really good aspect. Opposition. It's about challenging aspects. Confrontation. And then we have squares. Yeah, squares are bad as well. Semi-square and quincunx, I think, is tension. Then we have transits, climate, progressions, which is journey. And yeah, we do reach the end of the deck. So there are 46 cards. 40? Oh my god, 56 cards, sorry. So let's shuffle. So I absolutely cannot shuffle like this. Like, it's not possible. But if you're used to Oracle cards, you know, you shuffle them like from the top. So let's shuffle and get a card and read. Maybe this one or that one, that one. Okay, let's look into it. Fourth house is the home. Nice. Let's just do it like this. Let's search it. So, fourth house. It's about locations. So, locations here. Yeah. I believe it's locations. Yeah, it's part of the locations. So we have fourth house, so home. So if your chart were a village map, the fourth house would be your home base. Okay. Our early home life impacts our sense of sanctuary and how we bring things to conclusion. Action. Come home and make it a sanctuary. Create a place to renew and to live an intimate, authentic life. Home is an emotional space more than a physical address, but both matter. In the practical realm, it may be time to renovate, reorganize, or move in the physical realm, or to negotiate boundaries with a roommate. Create a home that feels safe and renewing at the end of the day, where you're truly off stage so you can drop your guard and refill your wells. Okay, all right. The fourth house also speaks of oh my god, I cannot speak. Existential homesickness, of a longing for a home you have never had. If you don't have a map from childhood to create sanctuary, make one. Be ready to do the next layer of therapy or tend to some work around family karma. Think about how you would like to have been parented rather than how you were parented, and use that as a model for self-care. In the spiritual realm, build or visualize a meditation place or portable sanctuary that can be home to your spiritual practice. Explore the quiet depths of your meditation. Drop down to your hara, to your center of gravity, and renew your connection to the earth beneath, the sky above, and spirit within. If you're asking, sorry, it's not even focusing. Sorry. If you're asking about a project, check that it is well situated. Make sure the people involved feel safe and have a healthy work-life balance. On all these levels, develop a healthy approach to bring a project to conclusion. Know when to stop. Challenge. Let your home be a sanctuary that helps you prepare to deal with the world, not a place in which you hide from the world. Gift. A sanctuary within your soul and safe surroundings in which to renew, allow you to regenerate, find your center, and create the world afresh. Yeah, it makes sense. Actually, this card come up and it makes so much sense because I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to find a place where I feel safe. And right now at my house where I live with my family, and I don't feel this is a home, although I know they care for me and stuff, but I feel that I'm not able to be myself, and I'm looking to moving out and looking to getting a place of my own and being myself, being comfortable, and doing the things that I want to do and that I'm not able to do here because it's not really my house and I can't be comfortable enough to do those things. So it makes sense. I'm looking for that place, and I come home from work and I want to recharge and I cannot because I don't feel energized here. I don't know how to explain. So it makes sense that card came up. So yeah, this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't like a lot of confusion and mess, whatever. Hope you guys liked it, and I hope to see you on another one. Have a nice week. Bye, guys.